In this video, I wrap up Chapter 2 with a few random and useful PHP techniques. They are the heredoc, assignment operators, printr and vardump, and the phpinfo function. The heredoc is an excellent way to handle a long chunk of text as a single string. Variable name here, assignment operator, then 3 less than symbols, and a target word or identifier. All text after this line is set into the variable. The text terminates with the heredoc identifier, which word you used up here, and then a semicolon. In this code, variable table1 is assigned all these lines of text. The identifier is EOT, end of text, which is also found here on a line by itself, semicolon. This statement outputs the table, which looks like this. Heredoc text can also contain variables which are expanded upon output as shown here. In fact, this code can be simplified. Remove the print statement and just print the heredoc. The output is the same as the preceding example. Often a variable is modified as shown here. So value is increased by 4, total is divided by itself and quantity, and so on. But you can shorten these expressions by using assignment operators. Here are the same expressions. Plus equals for increase a variable by the given value, divide equals for divide, and so on. Remember when using these shortcuts that the equal sign comes second. The printr and vardump functions spill out a variable's data in a human-readable format. In this example, I use printr on an array. The output shows the variable is dumped as an array type, along with all the keys and their values. If you substitute the vardump function, you see more details as shown in this output. These tools are great for debugging purposes, especially when the code builds an array and you may not know the full contents. Here are the functions and constructions that let you leave the PHP party early. Exit and die. Both do the same thing. Halt a PHP script from processing and exit the code. Both can accept a parameter, a string, or integer. For a string, the text is output before the program's death. An integer value is used as the program's exit status. Valid values are 0 through 254. This code generates a random number. If it's odd, the program dies and outputs a message. Otherwise, this text is output. Here's the web page generated. Refresh a few times to see different results. The final fun function I'd like to show is phpinfo. As you can see, this code is rather brief. Yes, this is the function's output, a whole lot of it. These details describe the web server's PHP installation. This obviously is an output you need for a typical web page, but it's good info for referencing purposes and for debugging if you have an issue with your PHP installation.